SMP is a new and rebranded version of one of the oldest study programs of Jacobs University, ISS, Integrated Social Sciences. Hello, my name is Jakob Fruchtmann. I'm the study program chair of SMP, Society, Media, Politics, an undergraduate study program at Jacobs University. I will guide you through this presentation. Enjoy. Our study program is designed for young leaders of tomorrow who want to learn to make an impact. If you want to make an impact, you need to understand how today's society works. You need to understand how politics can be a part of the problem and of the solution. And you need to understand how media can help you transfer your knowledge into real practices in society. If you want to make an impact, you need to be knowledgeable about society, media, and politics. And that means that you first need to get down the basics of the three disciplines that are involved: sociology, media science, and political science. So that's what you do in your first year. In your second year, you get to deepen your knowledge acquired in your first year. You will focus either on a more disciplinary or on a more topical perspective and choose 6 of 9 offered courses that are tailored to fit exactly what you are interested in. In your third year, you'll be able to focus on applying what you've learned in real research and build a bridge towards your BA thesis if you so want. Here at SMP, we believe that experience-based learning is the most efficient and fun way to develop at a university. So we do a lot of excursions, and a lot of what we learn in practice. So, for example, in your first year of sociology, you will go out to town and ask people and do a survey and find out what people think about you, Jacobs students. At SMP, we train a global perspective. We teach you to see local issues and national issues in a global context, but we also teach you to perceive of the global problems as something that is relevant on a local, even individual level. Here's an example. In the seminar, The Sociology of Conflict and Crisis, we looked into the problem of refugees. So we started off with the global perspective of the powers at work in international, transnational conflicts that are at the root cause of these conflicts. Then we follow the refugees across Europe until we study the problem of integration of migrants in Germany. And we do that on a local level and go right down to a specific example here in Bremen. As always, we connect our research and studies with a real-life experience, and we do excursions. So in this case, we go to the German Institute for Defense and Strategic Studies and discuss the global strategic issues that stand behind these problems. But towards the end of the semester, we also go to a jail in Bremen where we meet young migrants. They're minors. They landed up in jail. They're refugees without parents. And we work with the project Hood Training that does sports as a means of integration with these guys. And what we actually do is we do sports together and then talk about their situation. So here you can see a practical example how we scale up and down from the local to the global, from the global to the local, always focusing on the problems we're discussing. Academically, we tend toward research-oriented learning, which means that in your second year you will be already strongly involved in actual academic research. First, we will begin by guiding you and giving you tips and hints and instructions for every single step, but with time you will be more and more independent and develop your own research projects, the latest in your third year. Here's an example from a third year course, Applying Social Science in Research. A group of students trying to find out whether we need a sexual education at Jacobs University and measured the self-perceived and real levels of sexual education of our undergraduate students. Now, what they found out was that we clearly have a need for this, and also they developed a practical measure that was based on their scientific research to actually fix this problem. In one of our second year courses, students need to develop a research project about social media. Now, the interesting thing about this is that in this and many other seminars, our students are allowed to use other forms of assessment than presentations or essays. In this case, our students developed Instagram posts or a series of Instagram posts where they did very good research work and developed brilliant research projects. This is interesting to look at, and if you want to check it out, I'll add a link at the end of this presentation. Media projects can be videos, animations, websites, podcasts, whatever. And you will need equipment and you will need skills in order to pull through with your project. So if you're interested, we have developed the SMP Media Center, which provides you with a rich fund of equipment where you can use cameras and tripods and sliders and all kinds of tech. You have a green screen and so on and so forth. Nice little studio. And also a room where you can work in work groups. And we have also a team of very committed students and pros who really know what they're doing and can share their skills with you and help you pull through with your project.
Hi guys, I'm Samira. I'm an ISS major from the class of 2021, and I just wanted to say that my favorite thing about the program is how relevant and how current the topics are, and how I feel like it's a very practical experience as opposed to...
Hi guys, I'm Clara. I'm a second year ISS major, and I think that if you really want to have an impact on the developments that are happening in this world, you should definitely study our program, because the content that we are studying about and learning about is just very, very important and very determined. Like, the subjects we are learning about are determining a lot of things in our everyday lives and are just, yeah, like I said, very important. And if you have a vision or a mission, our professors are very, very supportive, and you can for sure work on that and make that happen. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you. Bye.
So where will studying SMP take you? Well, a survey with our alumni shows that the vast majority of our students will do a master's degree after their studies. Some even move on further. And most of them will study in UK with some of the most prestigious and renowned universities of the world. Others are staying in Germany or other European countries, and many go to the USA. More than half our students needed less than 10 applications to get their first job, and it took only less than 3 months to find their current job. If you study SMP, you will find that you can do something really interesting, have a lot of fun, develop personally, and achieve really good income. Our study program opens all kinds of doors of opportunities for your professional development. Our students work in all industries, and they have jobs in very good positions as a rule, either in the academic sphere, in the business sphere, or in NGOs or startups they designed themselves. Economically, our students do very well. More than half of them make between 3,000 and 8,000 euro per month net income. Some do a lot better. They earn up to 10,000, but there are not so many. This depends on the choices you make in your professional development. Almost all who aren't studying make more than 2,000 net income per month.
Hi, my name's Eleanor. I am now officially a second year ISS major, and my favorite part about ISS is the community that we have. It's really tight-knit. We're a small major group, so that means you get to spend a lot of time with your professors, with other students, working on cool projects, and we're all super friendly and social, so that makes the community all that much better.
Okay, that's just about it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking very much forward to seeing you, to answering all your questions. Also curious about what interests you, what your goals are, how we can help you achieve them. Come to our info session. Also check out our Instagram. And if you want a personal consultation, feel free to just book a meeting on my website. See you. Bye-bye.